Hello, I'd like to welcome all back to Video Games the Movie, aka Legend of Grimrock 2, which so far isn't going half as bad as it did on my first playthrough, to the point that I'm saying I must have picked a terrible class setup. Anyway, since no one said anything, I think we're just gonna go over to them sewers. I got a couple more slices of, turtle meat just in case. We're going through the sewers because, I come from the sewers. I was born from the... Well, the Dutch don't really have a sewer system like the Americans do, where there's alligators and all that kind of stuff, so... I'm not nearly as monstrous as I need to be, but we can make do with what we have. Who did that? Hey! What? Oh, it's a gunman! The gunman's proof! That means... Man, I love that jingle. It is the jingle 2K14. Oh my god, you guys suck so bad. I have the best axe in the world. You want to see a gunman's proof? Give me a moment. What's his problem? I think he has a foot injury, yeah. That's all he... What the fuck's he doing here? Gunman's proof. I love that term. It's from a video game. It's got a really good jingle. It goes something like... That's actually if you speed it up 1.25 times. And I love it sped up. It's actually kind of lame on normal speed, but when you speed it up, it's such a swanky jingle, man. I mean, how can you resist something like... Man, it's got such spazzazzle. By which I mean there's a very good chance that I'll turn it on in a moment. And I'll just let you listen in on it. In fact, how about to do that once we get to a certain part in the game? Shortcut! Wait, shortcut? It goes back up, doesn't it? Oh yeah! The second elemental shrine! Oh yeah. Sorry, man, but it's something you're just gonna have to give up. I'm also using a different mouse because my own mouse broke, so I got a new one. I ordered it, and it should arrive tomorrow, and it's gonna be great. So told that I'm using this mouse, which is very clicky. Follow the footsteps of the Legend of Killigan of Killigan's Isle! Yeah, they always say the same, and I don't know why they even bothered, if they're all just gonna say the same thing. Anyway, it's the Legend of Killigan of Killigan's Isle. I love saying that, because it's just a fun little jingle. The Legend of Killigan, what Killigan's man? The Legend of Killigan's Isle. He traveled so far, he traveled a mile. That's why it's called The Legend of Killigan. How do you feel about dying? We got a discount. Reservoir access. Ooh, it's a lever. A two-handed sword. That's actually not a bad upgrade if you don't already have Bane. Yep. It's not terrible. Nah, we'll lug it around for now. I like how it's... Like, this is actually how heavy a two-handed sword would be. Like, two-handed swords are not that heavy. A sword that weighs more than 10 kilograms, you're like, what the fuck is that even supposed to be? Is that still a sword, or is that just a weight you're carrying around with you? There's shit over here somewhere underneath the water! Underneath the water! Underneath... Oh, I should have done that one to Galactus the Great. Oh, Galactus. Galactus! Oh boy, you're great. We picked up a bespeckled staff. And another Diviner's Cloak. This is what you get when you believe in the legend of Killigan of Killigan. Oh, it gives me a spell? Oh. Ooh, ooh. Actually, I don't think we're going to see any elementals anytime soon, but... Oh, man, that energy and vitality is great for a frontliner, though. Yeah, that's great. Oh, man, I even get Earth Magic available to me? Let's give it a shot. But don't forget, kids, it's also important to believe in the legend of Killigan's Isle. Okay, party, I'm going to give you a flame shield for a reason. Yeah! Yeah, you bitch! Ooh! Oh, he can't! Oh, he can't. He just can't. The fuck were you... Everyone has resist 100 fire except you! Oh my god, you're such a suck. Okay, we want to take care of these guys ASAP. Because, they don't go in the water. They don't go underneath the water, high, underneath the water, high. Which means that they will kill you and drown you. Okay, so let's take a look at this meteoric shield. That's 10, resist fire. This is... Ooh, the resist fire is good, but this one's just better. Oh, it's got fire shield. That's for you. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, it's charges. Oh, fuck that. That's good if you don't have an actual dedicated mage, and you still need fire resistance. What's this? Oh, it's a health potion. Good. Anyway, don't forget to believe in the legend of Killigan's Isle. He'll take you an inch and he'll give you a mile. We've already been here. We've already been there. There's one more item in the water. And again, I'll go and do a stupid song with the underneath the water, underneath the high. This sounds very much like the Duke Nukem 3D underwater. Bloop bloop. A bloop bloop. The legend of Killigan's. I know there's a secret over here, but I'm not going there right now. Anyway, to get to the other side, you just go underneath the water. Oh yeah, you guys are supposed to be a challenge. Oh, you gained a level. What are we going to give you? What do I even want to give you? Like, what would work for you? It's an excellent question. The legend of Killigan's Isle will tell us. I guess critical wouldn't be bad. Maybe concentration. You can do a lot with 1 point of concentration, actually. But he's not a magic user. And I don't think he needs it. Also, it's just tougher to wound. Doesn't have any health regeneration, but... Actually, giving the power to cast Dispel wouldn't be a terrible idea. That's a little bit of an investment, though. The legend of Killigan's Isle. Kinda sucks when you don't know what to do with this character to level up, you know. What do I want him to get? I can give him dodge and he just attacks faster, I guess. What do I really want to give you? I could give you the power to carry light armor, but you're not an armor user. You're not exactly in a big pickle in that regard. Carrying more stuff wouldn't be a terrible idea. But you're not that much of a glass cannon. Like, you're not that wimpy. You know what? I intend to use a lot of throwing attacks, so let's just get some of that. Like I said, there's a lot of bonuses there. And then maybe we'll give him a point of critical so he really starts racking up those criticals. Where are we? Oh man, I completely forgot why we were here. Oh yeah, we're here to step on the Tetrominoes, aren't we? Who wants this? You do. He doesn't even wear a robe right now. The legend of Killigan's Isle. So the way this puzzle works is we found a sheet of paper that tells us the instructions as to what to do. And I think the first one is over here. Boo. There we go to the L-shaped piece, which is over there. Then we go over to the zigzaggy piece, which is all the way at the other side. Then we go to the plus-shaped piece, which again is at the complete other side. And then we follow the legend of Killigan's Isle. Oh my god, it says correct in the top, in the debug menu. I guess this puzzle was like, they had some issues. Yes, they probably had some debug issues with this particular puzzle, so... This nets us crystal gloves and another set of throwing axes. Oh man, those are so... Oh, they're so sexy. Ooh, oh... Oh yeah, crystal gauntlets. Wasn't I planning to give all my crystal stuff to you? Let's see. It's a lot of protection and a little bit of health. Throw away those gloves. They're useless too now. And don't forget about the legend of Killigan's Isle. He'll give you an inch and he'll take a mile. Why would you ever want to use a crossbow? They're not that strong and they take a lot of weight. Like the crossbow quirls are pretty heavy. Alright, some bullets. And I think that's everything that's out here. Except some etherweed. Which I don't need, but hey. Free herb! Who doesn't want that herb? It's not that herb, but it's that herb. It's a special kind of branding deal they set up, you know? They were clever guys. They invested in smart opportunities. You know what? I'm going to go over it because there's stuff to pick up anyway. I could just give myself a golden key and then throw away the next one we find. Potion of Vitality. Who needs that? You do. You are way too wimpy for your own good, dude. You need strength, though. He needs strength. The legend of Killigan's Isle. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I don't care. I don't care, okay? I'm gonna put myself in a debt's worth of golden keys. The next time I find a golden key, I'll throw it away. I'll throw it into the ether. Oh, it actually told me wrong. Spawn gold key. Because I don't want to have to walk all the way back here. Because I think it's going to take a long-ass time to find another, yeah. The Legend of Killigan Oh, these are pretty heavy, actually. Maybe give this to someone else. That's easily like a kilogram worth of weight. The Legend of Killigan's Isle. Ah, the crystal shield. Heal requires concentration too. Guess who's gonna get this one? Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Heal. I want to see how it... Like, we just get a heal weapon, you know? That means that my rechargings are going straight to you. Oh, and this can go to him. Because he can do that now. If I give him concentration too, we can use a bolt staff. And to give you just a little bit more useful. Oh, we picked up a bag, didn't we? Oh, we opened it. We don't need that anymore. The Legend of Killigan's Isle. Sweet! We've been a lot of places already. Is that a knife? That is a knife. You call that a knife? Yes, I do, actually. Oh, well, it is a knife. I like how midway through the animation he decided to fuck it. He just threw his hands up in the air like he just couldn't care. Why am I even holding on to these, anyway? Like, what do I ever intend to do with these? It's one knife. Just one knife throws him over the edge. We have a couple more places to go. We can't access most of them. We're gonna have to do the boss fight. There's a note here saying, don't go here. Enter at your own risk, because you're a fucking idiot. Because you will believe in the Legend of Killigan's Isle. I forgot he does that. He has that. Ah, fuck. Ah, I messed up so bad, but by believing in the Legend of Killigan, we made it through. Fuck. choking on my own goobers there. Ugh. Oh. The Legend of Killigan, of Killigan's Isle. What was the speed one again? No, that's a transmuter's potion. No, that's the antidote. That's the rage potion. Should have the recipe somewhere, right? Bloody hell. Bloody hell. It's probably 2 something. I think it's 2. Yes. Oh my god, all this cheese. Oh, you're gonna be so powerful after this one. Potion of Resurrection. Potion of Vitality. Which is my way of saying, stop sucking so bad. These are all cannonballs. And some shoes. And a throwing axe. This is the cannon. It's something, I guess. It's the legend. Oh, man, I can't. I'm just a little too tired. Ah, it's another skull for your skull collection. Hey, I got all the skulls. Sweet. That's all the skulls, right? Like... Oh, like they gave you multiple warnings. Wowzers. Another brass key. Huh. What is this for? I wonder, I wonder. The 6th... Oh, wait. There must be, like, a thing somewhere, right? Something I wanted to do just a second ago. Probably it's something to do with something. Something with the Legend of Killigan, of Killigan's Isle. If you shoot him in the foot, he'll make it last your while. Follow the leader, 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 follow the leader, get down. Follow the leader, leader, leader. In case you're curioso, it's a clue. Okay, I don't know how this works, so I'm gonna look up the clue, and the clue says the spikes start here. Oh my god, he hangs on by a thread. Like the all-American hero he is. No, there's a reason why I keep singing The Legend of Killigan of... Wait a second, I have a question that I want answered right now. Well, we all learned a thing, And I probably shouldn't test things where you're in mortal danger. Anyway, that opens up a secret for us, which gives us more stuff. Oh, it's a cursed shot of protection. How special. Do take those. Who took the hat? Willpower, protection, resist all. Someone is taking this one. I guess it should be you. You need the protection, you know. Legend of Killigan's Isle. He'll give you a boot and last you a while. There's some lockpicks over there, so there's probably some way to get there through the water. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Sleep, sleep. He loves his cheese. Cheese, cheese! Who doesn't love a good old stack of cheese? Who doesn't love a juicy camembert? Who doesn't like a good old fat smelly cheese that smells like cheese? It smells like cheese. Cheese that smells like cheese. It should be early go. Hi, Mimic. Smackdown! Raw. Who doesn't like a juicy camembert? Who doesn't like a spicy stack of cheese? Who doesn't? Who doesn't? What monster couldn't like them spicy cheese? His name is Jesus Christ, Lord and Savior of all Ratlings, yeah. Cheesy goodness oozing from his pores. It's Jesus Christ, the man who saved the soul from the rats by making rats every king and queen. Don't ask me how it helps us, just know that it does. Pray to Jesus using a fat camembert. Give him 2, give him 3, he's actually just a rat that's stealing your cheese. But don't tell anyone, or he'll kill you too. Jesus Christ, the kindest man. He'll kill all the traitors in a frying pan. Man, that sounds really gross. And sort of tasty. Jesus Christ, the smelliest of them all. At least he's got a taste for cheese. That's pretty rare these days. These days all the messiahs are all about the sausages and the hams and the cooties and the cooters. Who wouldn't like a spicy pile of smelly cheeses? Why don't I just throw these away? Next goon we come across just gets a face full of poison bombs. I just throw them all at him and go like, ah! That sounds like a logical sentence. Oh, sweet. I get bonus materials. What the You really get rid of... Okay, just get rid of that. Just get rid of that. And this goes to him. That's the sewers. We're all done, yes, we're all done. We've seen everything that there's to be done. There's to be done, so let's all go home with a bother. It's just a plan. Ba-da-ba-ba, it's vasectomy. It's vasectomy. You're ding-a-ling. I love that song. It reminds me of the importance on putting knives against flesh. There's a keyhole here. Don't I have a key? I thought I picked up... Oh no, I spent that key on something already. Oh, we gotta go up there sometime, so might as well do that now. But this is the wrong way out. Go all the way back there. Fuck. Oh, don't worry, we'll find a golden key soon enough that I can just throw away and pretend that I never faked it. In fact, I could have just gotten that golden key and not... Whoa. Oh, I see you. Come here, you fucking son of a bitch. Yeah! What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters? They're just gonna go... That's really all they do these days. Like, they just show up, do their little spiel, and then they're like, bye! And everyone's like, but you didn't bust the costs extra. Cost $2.50. That was like $2.50. He's like, yeah, $2.50. You got a problem with that? I need to make money. Meat. Man, $2.50. I remember back when $2.50 got you at least 5 rescue rangers. Oh, I remember this one. This is another Legend of Killigan. On his way to Ascension, Killigan roamed the island to search the hidden shrine. A year passed and then, after a very long time, the old Killigan finally understood the nature of his error. The gate is not revealed by the most of complex, but the most balanced spell of them all. The Legend of Killigan's Isle. He's quite the hero, and he's not too mild. He's actually kinda spicy, like a good old camembert. Anyway, this is an ancient oak. We go... After all, it's the Legend of Killigan. Of Killigan's Isle. I found a whole bunch of notes. Oh, these were mine. I guess I'm not that good with counting. Oh, wow. I must have... Oh, wait, from the old oak, so it means, like, literally the old oak. But that's just rude beans. We picked up a scepter that lets us cast force field at any desired opportunity, though it's kind of useless in that regard. Isn't there, like, an ogre out here somewhere? Again, we haven't seen any mountains yet, despite the title screen prominently featuring an island that features a mountain. We need to walk like a snail to get in there, by the way. Which is slow and careful and contemplative. Like the Legend of Killigan. I wonder how that comes out on the audio. Probably sounds like absolute garbage, and everyone's like, oh my god, he's ruining the normalization. And one guy's like, yeah, Legend of Killigan, wow! And everyone sort of goes snarf. What a snarky man. Oh, I found it! What am I gonna do with it? Like, I want to get rid of this key in an unceremonious fashion. In a fashion that befits the king. The king and queen of England. So there's a key inside the Briar house that lets you instantaneously access... go back up again. But I want to find this ogre guy first. I know what I'm going to use this key for. Eat key! Wanna bring a boy? Wanna bring a boy? You ain't got what it takes, boy. You ain't got what it takes. That key was so useful. Huh. I didn't know this island required consistent maintenance. I thought it just sort of happened. But it turns out that the Legend of Killigan describes this man. Anyway, for some odd reason, we just get the hub key. No big hubbub, no big reveal. It's just like, here's a hub key. Just fucking use it, okay? What? It's a handprint, I can tell that much. It's probably a puzzle item. Let's hold on to it. Or I can throw it at someone. I wonder what would happen if it would hit someone. Sewer access west? I don't think we saw this. Oh yeah, because I was near the trickster and I never went up here. The legend of Killigan. He'll ask for a foot, and then he'll take a mile. Can't believe I already invented several different religions. I am proactive today. How could you even be con-active? Like, what would your stance be? I mean, being against activity would imply that you're not active. But you'd have to be active to be... I guess you'd just be inactive. Oh, I forgot. There's a Ratling ambush here together with the trickster. Later on. I think that's it. Let's do the House of Briars because it's a shitty puzzle that I don't like. It's not a bad puzzle. It's just a puzzle I don't like this puzzle. So I'm going to follow the instructions instead. Oh my god, why did... This is the legend. This is the House of Briars. Here's how this works. You step forward, and all surrounding panels toggle up or down. Oh my god. I'm just gonna look up the thing. Okay. I have all the instructions. Let's go. South. 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 Key. Then I think it's east, north, west, north, east, south, west, north, west. East. South. Got it. It's the Maul, which isn't a terrible weapon even now. The damage ignore is pretty good. Armor ignore is pretty good. Another thing that makes it... Yeah, this button stops you from cheesing it because it resets it. The real thing that makes the Maul so good is the fact that it knocks enemies back. It gives you a stun and a quick knockback, so it gives you a bit of space. Actually... I could pick up the key and get the rope. Ah, fuck it. Like, the rogue boots are hardly worth a golden key, but... He almost has the full set, so it'd feel almost unfair not to do this. So we're gonna do the House of Braids, and we're gonna do everything that the hamlet has to offer. No bonus. It's just 4 rogues. Which kind of sucks. Come on. Oh. Don't we already have one? We do. Well, he doesn't really need it, does he? Yeah, that's gonna cost him dearly in terms of health. But, that's another meteor clue. I think you should be able to get to the meteor now and just pick it up. He sucks so bad because of his placement. It's really only the placement that makes him such a tough nut to crack. So, that's it actually. I think we've seen everything that's to see here. Pretty much. A couple of spots still missing, but generally speaking, we've done it all. Let's go back to the hub. Dump off some kit we don't need. Yeah, might as well throw that over here. Lighten his load a bit. I think I'm just going to put these in. They're much more worth it. Just getting that power attack off. Let's see. Man. Oh. He needs much more energy. Well, he has enough to cast both a couple of times. So I'm not too shabby. I want to give this a shot too, so we'll put that in a set. Anything else? There was something I needed to do right now. I could go get the the weapon that we skipped out at the place, but I don't think that helps us much right now. Could dump off the elements. Go to the temple. There was something we could do. Oh man. Never gonna use that. It's a good willpower boost, though. Like, it's got that going for it. This is fine, but petrification. Come on, giving him that little extra oomph. I'm never gonna use this, so just give it to him. Good, I guess. Well, let's put over here. Yeah, I get that nagging feeling that there's something I need to do right now, but I don't know what. Next time we'll go to the mines, since we cleared out, Stormbreach, pretty much. We have all the hub locations as well, and the store still hasn't opened, because this is the end game. I'll see you guys next time. If you're curious, I'm canceling Lich and Battle Mage because it's just... I can't play that game with anything but a gross smirk that makes everyone really pissed off, so for now, we're going to avoid that game. Let's see, which was the entrance to Storm Cemetery? I think this is Shipwreck Beach. No, it's a hamlet. It's a way to get into the mines. Is, in my opinion, not that terrible. Actually, let's brew up a necromancy potion. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. wondering where you were at. Was kind of curious where the ogre was at that's supposed to be here, but I guess he went to... He went to the land down under! I guess he heard the thunder. For some reason, it has a stairway going up, despite us not actually having gone down. Here's a bunch of spiders. If you don't like spiders, I recommend you don't watch the coming few videos until I'm out of the crystal mines. Crystal mines is a little spider heavy. If that makes any sense. We can get the secret wheel lickety split, and it doesn't involve too many spiders. Holy shit. Giving us some good stuff. I wonder, the 5th of Rectumber. A lot of Xafi stuff out here, yeah, Xafi robe. We get a fish. Ah, the saber. Saber isn't terrible. It's actually pretty good. Not so much for what it does, but that special attack unleashes 3. Let's just go for it. Man, those criticals just tear. I'm gonna hold on to that. In fact, I'm gonna put that in as auxiliary in case I need it. Like, the horn hasn't been particularly useful so far, so... Yep. So yeah, this is a shortcut. I don't know what you need it for, since the hamlet storm... I guess it's just to skip the puzzle, you know? You can just go over there and you'll be done. Yes, if you fall down a too deep hole, you will take damage. Like, losing the shield for a second isn't... Actually, let's just equip the meteor shield if I still had it. We're also going to be getting whatever the meteor item does in the first place, so don't worry. That's up. How can it hurt an elemental, but it just... Remember, the 6th of December. This is pure ammo, so probably one of the worst possible force fields in the game. Because it's just shit. It is such utter garbage what's in there. It's just ammo. If you need that much ammo, you probably fucked up in the first place. Okay, here's a clever one. This should be what we want, because when you push this button... Where's the lever? See, it's clever, isn't it? But can I survive all these spooky, scary spiders that are going to creep me out? Will I make it or will I die? Find out next time on the exciting game, Legend of Grimrock 2. And look forward to Shadowrun Returns. Since, well, Deadman Switch. Since, yeah, Lichdom screwed the pooch. Also, fun fact, little chasms, they have an interesting icon here, don't they? Because I don't remember those. In fact, before they use these little trapdoor things, here it's very clearly indicated that it's an abyss going someplace spooky scary.